Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your full moon in Capricorn reading occurring on the 13th of July 2022, also known as the Buck Moon. Great time for some growth, to make some changes perhaps, and it's also known as the Thunder Moon, the Hay Moon, and the Wart Moon as well. Okay, so you may have some changes that you're looking to make. Okay, you might be experiencing some issues and challenges. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit sheltered for the last little while. It's time for you to let your light shine here, Aries. This is landing in your 10th astrological house. Has to do with your career, your ambitions, how you make your mark on the world. Okay, so you might be looking to make some inroads in those areas. This moon is not an eclipse, but it has a intensity about it that may feel a little bit eclipse-like, only because of its very close proximity to Pluto. So if there's been anything beneath the surface, any underlying issues or toxic situations that you haven't dealt with, they may come to a head. You might be in that energy where you can't ignore them anymore. So tread lightly in the next week or so following this full moon. And, you know, it's like I said, it's a great time for you to make any kind of changes. But let's have a look and see what else that we've got coming here for you. We have the path. What lies ahead here, Aries? You might be making some long-term plans for the future. Your path forward is clear. Decide what you want and then take action. Okay, it's time for you to move forward, to spread your wings and fly. All right, this is time for you to maybe even face some fears. We all have some sort of underlying fears somewhere along the way. There may be some obstacles that you're dealing with at this present time. And this is a great time for you to heal, to let go of things that have been standing in your way, whether they're internal or external. Maybe there's a person standing in your way. Follow your true path forward. All right, it's really your time to shine. You're very connected with the universe at this time. All right, and so you go out there and you be uniquely you. We also have will here as well. This is actually card number 13, so it actually does relate to the death card. All right, so some changes, some transformation. But when we have will, where there is a will, there is a way. Okay, if you've been struggling for a while, if there is some changes that you're looking to make, okay, your willpower, your courage will certainly guide you, will certainly lead you on the path that you're meant to be on, okay, or lead you in a new direction even, okay? So knuckle down, dig deep, and you can figure out what it is that you want to do and where you want to go. And that reminds you of your own personal will to succeed, your willpower, your strength, your courage. Whatever you set your mind to, Aries, you can succeed. What path do you want to follow? Some of you are already headed in the right direction, and maybe you just need a little bit of a confidence boost. So let's see what else is coming out here for you guys. We have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Okay, so this is beautiful energy, really. We do actually, at the very bottom of the deck, we've got the Moon card coming out there. Okay, so this moon cycle may be very important for you, okay, to maybe make some change or make some improvements, or even just shift your energy a little bit. Because in all honesty here, the energy that's coming in here for you guys is actually really good. Okay, we do have the Three of Wands coming in here. So I think here, I mean, if you look at the path, right, the path forward, what does that look like to you? Perhaps you've been procrastinating on something for a little bit. Maybe there's some dream that you have. Maybe there's some improvements that you want to make. Okay, it's really time for you to get going. When we get the Three of Wands, this shows that you've got a plan. You know what you want. But maybe, because this is what's to release, maybe there's been a little bit of hesitation. Or maybe you've been kind of a little bit uncertain. But with the Three of Wands, this is, this is that energy where I've got a plan and I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to take action. So it could be that you've just been playing a waiting game for a little while, waiting for the right opportunity, the right timing. Timing sometimes is everything, right? We can go for months knowing that we need to do something, but unless it feels right in that time, then it's not always the best time to take action. So perhaps there's been a little bit of a waiting game going on there for you. All right. So, but if that's the case, or maybe it's procrastination, we all get in that energy sometimes as well. All right. Know what you want, have a plan in place, be open to different opportunities as well. It's a very open energy, but this is a time of expansion and growth for you. Okay. It's a time for you to follow your dreams, to follow your goals. What are you wishing for? What are you hoping for? The Nine of Cups, your dreams are in sight. Your wishes are in sight. Okay, what makes you happy? What puts you in this Nine of Cups energy of feeling as though you've got enough? Feeling as though you've got a wonderful sense of, I am where I'm meant to be. I'm content with where I am. Maybe I haven't quite hit my 10 of Cups yet, but I'm feeling good. What does that mean for you? What does that look like to you? Is that your career? Is that your environment? Is that your relationships? Is that your own energy? Embrace that Nine of Cups energy, okay? Because this is really your time to make your goals and your dreams come true. Be open, though, to different possibilities, okay? Because the Four of Pentacles can represent a little bit of a closed off energy. And if you look at this guy, he's got, both feet on the ground. Great, we're grounded. He's got this pentacle dangling right there. That's an interesting place for a pentacle. But anyways, usually it's on top of someone's head. But anyways, it's between their legs. Great. But, he's sitting on a pentacle, we'll call it. Okay, so he's really grounded. He's in one place. But see this pentacle here right over the heart, crossed over the heart. It's one of protection. Are you feeling the need to protect yourself? Are you feeling a little bit closed off? Okay. Are there some certain things that you hold dear that you're not willing to compromise on? Sometimes we're waiting for the right opportunity because we need something, that Four of Pentacles, that is in alignment with our own values. And if you were thinking of, we'll use a career change, because this is your 10th house. So we use a career change as a really good example, and we do have Pentacles. Sometimes we've hit the glass ceiling of where we are right now, or there's something that we need to sort out. Okay. Because this could just be that you need to sort something out. Okay. And you have the potential to do that. Keep an open mind, focus on positive communication, and you can move forward. All right. Sometimes we just need to let things go, because the moon energy really is about letting things go as well. But let's use your career path as that example. Okay. The Four of Pentacles shows that you may have some core values that you are looking for, and you're not willing to make a move, the Three of Wands, unless you find something that meets those things that you hold important. Okay. And it could be company culture. It could be room for advancement. It could be, a certain kind of department or a certain kind of opportunity. It could be a paycheck. Okay. Maybe a certain industry that you're really wanting. Whatever those core values are for you, you might be holding out until you find something that matches those. The rest of the stuff can vary, right? Other things around you can vary. Okay. But there's some core values there, some core things that you really want to stay near and dear and true to. So I think there, if that's for you, I think that there's some portals opening for you pretty soon. Okay. Keep an open mind a little bit there as well, because sometimes, sometimes our path forward, okay, is a little bit different than what we previously expected. Okay. There may be some things there that do match what you're looking for. Okay. But there may be some things that maybe there's something a little bit different. There may be something that opens up for you that has a lot of potential. Okay. But the Four of Pentacles can be a little bit of a heads up for you that there may be a need there to release control, release expectations a little bit. Okay. You may even need to invest in yourself a little bit here as well. Sometimes we get ourselves a little bit stuck. Okay. Sometimes in order to expand our horizons, we do need to invest in ourselves, whether it's study, it could be like going back to school. Sometimes you have to put in a little bit more time and effort into something to get to where you want to be. All right. But the Four of Pentacles does indicate a good, strong, solid foundation, having both feet on the ground, okay? And of just knowing that there's better things yet to come. The Knight of Pentacles, though, you're well on your way to achieving your goals, whatever those look like for you. The Knight of Pentacles brings in a little patience, which is actually good. Okay, patience is different than procrastination, by the way. Okay, but the Knight of Pentacles is one of doing your due diligence, reading the fine print, being very detail oriented, but also just putting one foot in front of the other and not letting anything hold you back. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles can feel like a little bit of a stuck energy, but the Knight of Pentacles is not. All right. So I think here you are looking for ways to move forward. Okay. You are looking for ways to improve your situation, whatever that looks like to you. Specifically your money, your career, maybe even how people perceive you, right? What your light on the world, what does that look like? Are you projecting the right image of yourself? What are you really good at, right? It's your time to really, really step into your own power. And if you're looking to make improvements, you certainly have your goals right in mind there, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. A little bit of patience may be required. The Moon card at the bottom of the deck can certainly bring in some creative energy for you. It can also bring about your underlying issues. Fear, worry, blocks, what is holding you back, things like procrastination. Why haven't you made a move yet if you're looking to make a move? So there may be something there of great importance for you. There may be something that you're dreaming about, but I think your intuition is really showing you your way forward with that Moon energy. And I think you're really getting in touch with your spiritual self, with your higher self, but also with your dreams and what you really want out of life. But I think here that you are also letting something go. And if you look at the clarifying energy that we've got coming out of here, whoo, baby, you might be looking to make some big change. We've got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. What does your soul tell you? The Hermit is a solitary energy, okay? All about you. Focus on what you want. Focus on your goals, your dreams. What lights your path forward? What star is in there, okay? The star in the Hermit card represents your goals, your dreams, your purpose in life. Go within, do a little bit of meditation. You will get the answers that you're looking for. There's also some healing that comes in here as well, and there is healing that comes in with this full moon. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, perhaps it's just a little bit of a protective energy, okay? Protecting your heart, perhaps, okay? I don't want any more losses or disappointments in my world, and I'm just going to like wrap my arms around myself, like to protect my own energy. So this is a great moment in time for you to do a little bit of self-reflection, do a little soul searching, and also see what is prohibiting you from moving forward or living your best life. I mean, look at this energy that we've got. We've got the star, we've got Aquarian energy. Okay, beautiful. We've got the Tower, a little bit of a shakeup. Okay, in order to follow your dreams, your goals, okay, that Nine of Cups, what are you wishing for? What are you hoping for? You got to let something go. The Tower always comes in as a bit of a favor. Seven of Pentacles can certainly be one of manifestation. Can also be one of strategy, contemplation, but we've got the Sun. So the star energy here brings in a beautiful guiding light. Following your intuition shows your connection with your higher self, with the universe, and your ability to bring your dreams, your visions, your goals into reality. Dream big, think big. There's a lot of blessings that are headed your way. There's a lot of doors that are opening for you. If you're looking to make some change, now is the time. If there's been something blocking you, now is the time to bring in this healing, to restore some balance into your world. This is time for you to find your inspiration, because maybe you're kind of looking out to the horizon. Maybe you might be in the energy where you know what, I'm not 100% fulfilled. I don't 100% know what makes me feel that way. So the star can certainly fill you with a little bit of inspiration. What do you want? What are you dreaming about? Your dreams are certainly front and center with that star energy. This star right here is the blessings that you're chasing. What does that look like to you? Think about it. Once we know what we want, things all of a sudden click into place. Once we take the first step, things come into place. The star energy does bring in the balance and healing for you, but it also does bring about that sense of inspiration, optimism, and a restoration of faith, hope, and trust that in yourself and also in the universe. Miracles happen when the star energy does come out here. So it is a little bit of innovation, okay? So maybe you need to take a different approach at something in your world and just really keep that wonderful sense of optimism. Because I think here there is something that you need to let go. The Tower does bring about sudden, unexpected change. It's quite often highlighted by an epiphany or a revelation of some kind, okay? Something that shows us, gives us that little light bulb moment like, aha, I know what doesn't fit. I know why I'm stuck. I know why I haven't made change. So you may be getting a little bit of an epiphany moment. Listen to your intuition, that star energy. Okay, I think you're going to get some sort of answers. All right, quiet meditation, contemplation, connect with your higher self. Great time for that. You may have a little bit of a spiritual awakening here as well. We've got the moon, the hermit card coming in here. Okay, not to mention the star energy. So pay really close attention to your dreams, to your intuition, and you'll be shown the way. But the Tower is where we release something that no longer serves us to make room for something new. We're left with that foundational energy. We're left with that Four of Pentacles energy. The star and the Tower are important energies to come in side by side because the Tower is quite often disruptive, most often internal. Okay, and the star energy after that restores peace, calm, serenity, and brings in that healing energy. Sometimes we need to shake things up a little bit to get back on track, or to, of course, release those blocks. So I think here that you're going to be figuring out what it is that you need to let go of on your journey, on your path forward. The Seven of Pentacles here as well. I think there's some things blossoming in your world. There's things coming to fruition here for you. Seven of Pentacles can be one of manifestation, okay? And it can also be one of strategy. So this is a contemplative energy. Where am I now? What is coming into my life? What can I do with it? Do I need to take this little lonely pentacle right there between his legs that he's not looking at? Is there a different approach that you can take? Star energy brings about innovation. Doing things a little bit differently, maybe even challenging the status quo just a little bit. What is a different approach that you can take? What kind of strategy do you need to put into place? What is important to you? Am I good where I am right now, or do I need to make change? Can I heal my situation, or do I need to move on? So the Seven of Pentacles does bring in a little patience, but it brings in that really practical kind of contemplation. Like, let me have a second look at this. Let me see where I am. And that's where you get some answers. It's where you kind of figure things out just a little bit. We don't need to rush into everything. The Knight of Pentacles that here, that's not a rushing kind of energy. It is one that leads you to success, fulfillment, prosperity, riches galore, okay? But it is not a fast one. But it is one of paying attention to the details. So the devil is in the details sometimes, okay? So make sure that you look at the finer details, the points, and keep an open mind, because sometimes you may get a door opens for you, you may get an opportunity for you, and on the outset, maybe it doesn't look like something that you want, but then you look a little bit deeper. You're like, hey, what if, right? What if I do this? What does this look like? And I think there you'll get those little answers. You'll see something for its potential. But we do ultimately have the sun coming out here as well. Okay, now it's interesting that we should have the sun and the moon, because there may be something here that was started, a cycle that was started for you back at the eclipses that happened in May. sun and the moon, eclipse energy. Okay, so there may have been something there. Maybe something's coming to fruition for you. Okay, or it's just your time to really get the ball going, really get the ball moving and shaking. But the sun brings about this creative energy, the happiest energy in the entire deck. What makes you happy? What does success look like to you? The sun brings about success, the energy of creation, positivity, abundance flowing into your world, flowing into your life, this positive outlook on things. Okay, we got to clear away the old. We got to go through some life lessons there in order to fulfill our true potential and in order to bring in that sense of happiness and joy and prosperity and abundance that's flowing and wonderful in our lives. So I think there is something here for you that is on your path to happiness, joy. Could just be something within you, right? It may not be anything in your external world, but again, this is a great time for you to shine, to put yourself in the spotlight, to make improvements, changes in your career path, how you make your money. And I think here that you're going to be getting some answers, that Tower energy. Okay, I think you're going to be getting some sort of big epiphany moment, some big revelation may come in. Maybe you just discover some answers, right? Sometimes we can accidentally stumble upon something, but I think here you probably do know that there's something lingering that you may need to address or let go of. So let's get a last few cards out here for you. There is one of them. And I seek truth and act upon my realizations. Know what you want and then go for it. Your next card. I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Well, hello. The Star and the Tower. Expect the unexpected here, folks. The moon energy, especially with this particular moon, the moons can bring about some surprises. Something you weren't expecting, and in this case here, could certainly be something that is really exciting. There's your final card. I am loved beyond measure. Okay, it's the universe giving you a little pat on the back here, because sometimes we need to shake things up a little bit to get back on track. And the universe wants to make sure that you know that you are loved and supported in every single thing that you do. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated for you on some level. If so, please don't forget to whack that like button there. Show my channel a little bit of love. Let's get the YouTube algorithm gods working in my favor there. They like the activity on the channel. All right, but subscribe as well if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a fantastic full moon. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.